Joel, when you look at this lineup,
Purdue's going to have to come out on top if they want to come out here and upset the Hawkeyes in Carver.
We'll see if this freshman can battle with one of the best bigs in the Big Ten as we are underway here from Carver Hawkeye, and it's Purdue that wins the opening tip-off. Reynolds has it on the loco. Gives it up right back. Right wing, here's Lombard. One-on-one with Feuerbach. Cross-court pass into the corner. Here's a 2 for Purdue.
Playing and good ball movement. And nice shot.
Destiny Lombard, the 5th year. As Lucy.
It's almost a guarantee when she puts that up in the mid-range.
Back-to-back mid-range shots connected with 4-2 Hawkeyes. Here's Reynolds, gives it up to Bass. Right back to Reynolds. Drives through the double team, puts it off the glass and good.
Here by Reynolds, through some contact inside.
Feuerbach gives it to Stolke off the glass. Nice layup by Hannah Stolke. Then traveled the world a little bit, playing for Slovakia, Greece, Portugal, and Spain before becoming the head coach at Marion until 2021. Stolke goes up for the shot and is fouled. Stolke's first is good.
These past couple of years, she's done a good job rebuilding this Purdue team, and now she's got a lot of transfers coming in, a good recruiting class. Past couple of years, she's gotten some top.
Purdue the other way. Reynolds gives it up to Bass, right back to Reynolds. This Purdue team, we talked about the transfers. They've leaned on them heavily. Purdue's 4 transfers as
SWB audio captured, not registered.
This season. Here is Bass who connects on the mid-range shot.
How long it'll take before we see her back in the court?
O'Grady with a mid-range shot. This one's ripped away by Lombard. All alone, easy bucket.
Getting the floor, not really looking at where the defense was, and Lombard just jumped on the opportunity.
Second in the conference in steals with 2.5. Picks up her first there. An easy bucket. Stolke hits the floor of Folter, puts up a shot, and it's good. Over to Jan Jensen.
It really was. I don't think they could have gone anywhere else. It had to be Jan Jensen for this team.
Collier gets fouled
early, especially if it's because they're missing some free throws.
Misses her first. Indiana transferred over from Marion this season. One of the 4 impact transfers for the Boilermakers. Bounce pass into the paint. Ripped away by O'Grady. Stremlo with it. Pulls up from 3. Banks it in. The freshman, Taylor Stremlo.
Not registered.
Maybe not at travel, but definitely got her out of her rhythm there.
Here's Stremlo again. Back to Olsen. Thought about a 3 now. Drives. Pops a shot, and it's good. We talked about it. That mid-range for Lucy Olsen is just nasty art.
Hardly moved the net. It was just perfectly through the rim there.
Here's Jones on the right wing. Goes back to the top of the key with Puryear. Collier right back to Puryear. Defenders in her face. Short clock. Puts up a shot, and it's good. Rashu
pump faking on the pass to the wing and created a lot of space for herself.
O'Grady turns around and connects. Leon in this game has been going to work. 6 points. All 6 of them have been from the mid-range. Here's Ava Hyde and puts up a wild shot, and it's good.
Quick and good move to get into the paint, a little behind the back, but not able to get the job done.
Stremlo goes coast to coast around the rim and in. All 4 of the Hawkeye freshmen are in. Aaliyah Guyton's got it. Coming back from an injury. Stremlo into the paint for Hyden. Off the window and good.
Standing so far this year for the Hawkeyes too, especially in clutch time.
Here's a tough shot by Puryear. Gets it to drop for her first bucket of the day. And for Purdue off the back iron and ripped down by Hyden. She gets fouled. Minute 7 in the quarter. Hyden can't connect on the first.
Yeah, and we see this a lot with freshmen, especially freshman bigs. Free throws it's tough to transition, I guess, from high school. Different.
McCabe into the corner for Guyton.
SWB audio captured, not registered.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Tried to pass it to Hyden, deflects it out. Mullaney picks it up. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Mullaney Stop shot, three-pointer is good. Tegan Mullen.
And Jensen put out a statement about her passing.
And she was on the call a couple of years ago against Indiana, had a elect with Caitlin Clark. And that call will be remembered forever in history. Here's Sydney Fulter, gives it up to O'Grady, and the paint gets fouled on the way up.
The second quarter, and instantly O'Grady draws a foul on her. That's how you attack that. You know, McCarthy's a really good
on the season, but the Hawkeyes going right at her when she's on the court.
And it's going to force Bass to step up and really guard in the interior today, especially if the fouls continue for the Boilermakers.
Fulter rips it away. Lucy Olson the other way. Here's Hannah Stolke, gets fouled and drops the bucket.
Goes after the contact. She wants to feel it on her way up, and she's so
not afraid to go up and draw some contact and drop a bucket.
And we've seen how more comfortable she is. Center that's maybe 2-3 inches taller than her. She can work better against those other power forwards, even though she's still a phenomenal center. But it's much easier for her to work and get stuff done on the glass.
Here's Poole, long range two, banks it in. Bounce pass back to Poole. On the charity stripe, good defense from a Fulter. Back to Petrie in the paint, puts up a shot and gets fouled.
And she got a lot of hand after the fact, and they're going to call that. Especially
both teams exchanging multiple free throws.
Iowa's already shot 7 free throws in this game, and still got a lot of second quarter to go through.
The other way is Lombard. Left alone for three is good. Reagan Bass connects. They cross. Still an 8-point game. Poole's got it. Puts up a tough two and banks it in off the charity. Trying to clean it up tonight.
So far, not really off to the best start in that area.
McCabe for three. Back iron, no good. Rebounded by a Fulter. Puts up a two and it's good. Two back to work. Lombard over to Collier. To Jones in front of the Hawkeye bench. Jones gets the screen into the corner. Lombard for three is good.
They needed that one within 6 and started to not trust themselves on offense. They started moving a little too fast, a little too urgent.
Guyton all alone for three, banks it in.
And that's how you answer for the Hawkeyes. Was just there, ready to go, ready to defend and jump that passing lane.
Jones through the defense, puts up a tough layup to drop a Fulter with the rebound. Guyton around to Stremlow, bounce pass for Hayden. She gets fouled.
Here, Bass on the center, Hayden. And now Bass is getting some foul trouble here too.
And that foul ended up going on Bass. And Hayden can't connect on the first half.
Purdue's done a good job coming back in this one, but if you're the Hawkeyes, you look right now, you're 3 for 9. Or 3 for 9 now.
Guyton the other way, drives into the paint, puts up a tough shot, and a good layup by Guyton. Good Petrie, ripped away by Stremlow. Pass ahead for Guyton. Driving towards the baseline, triple team to the corner from McCabe. Top of the key, three of Fulter is good.
Gotta have it if you're that wide open. And 6-0 run in the past minute.
Collier stripped by Stremlow. Gets kicked away. Fulter's there to pick it up. Great defense by Stremlow. Able to take that one away. Here's Sydney Fulter down the baseline. Around for McCabe. Back to Guyton. Guyton getting some serious minutes today. Here's Stremlow. That's a Fulter. Back out to Guyton. She drives, puts up a tough layup. It hits off the front iron. Put back by the Hawks. Taylor Stremlow. In conference game for both of these squads. McCabe pops a three. It's good. Taylor McCabe, one of the best three-point shooters in the conference.